No, no, don't need that popping up. Continue. Yep, that's save. So yes, we are starting here again, only because I was... Only because I was running around doing things, checking things. Hello! I have my computer open actually, and I'm trying to get it to show me who all's in this chat. Mod view? Whatever. Fighting with... Let's see. Last off, we were in Yule. We still had to pick up the side quests and do more of the main quests. We're actually going to pick up some side quests first before going into the main quest. It doesn't actually do any difference having them running around without coats from what I can see. It just mildly inconveniences them. Forgotten which quests I picked up. Be very nice. One day perhaps I will go. Go where, ma'am? I've been a lifelong resident of the Winter Isles. I'm born here and have never left. Very much like to just once visit the land of the South. It's bright, sunshiny, deep blue seas, and the dwellers of these lands are spending their days in bathing suits. Imagine such a thing. Hello! It sounds like she'd really love to visit Castaway Cove, huh, Mr. Drippy? Just a bit, Mum. And she should. They had spare bathing suits for us. I'm sure they'd have one in her size. Truly? Are you thinking so? Have you been to Castaway Cove? I am being so very jealous of you. Do you have your bathing suits with you now? Will you show them to me now? Drippy, I don't think they meant for us to wear them. I think they just wanted to see the fabric. Ah, yes. Oh. Wish to own a bathing suit. Perhaps be making me the happiest girl in the world, bringing me a snazzy bathing suit. Now this is actually Friends Princess, another one of the quests we've done. Not very many side quests that we've seen have actually interconnected with past ones. We have to find the lady in purple that we gave feathers to in Castaway Cove. I don't care for doing them all right now, but I am going to be picking them up. Any that are broken-hearted, obviously, we'll end up doing those right away, because those take a minute. Peddling our wares here. I've made up my mind. Come on, let's go. What? But we can't. Oh, they always have issues. Where are they going to set up their store? No clue. Cannot trust people with things like these. We're rotten then to stay here. Oh, wow. How are these two always broken-hearted? If it's not one, then it's the other in every town we've been. These two... What is it with these two that makes Shadar think that it's a great idea to just keep breaking their hearts? Furthermore, what does he think every time he sees these two and sees that neither of them are broken-hearted anymore, despite the fact that he did that. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, go apologize. I will steal whatever's in that chest. I presume it is yours, being you two are standing directly in front of it. It is mine now. If you're wondering, we get a coat from the main quest. That's why I didn't try too hard to go and get one earlier. Okay, now there is one out of town we are going to go pick up. And that one will take forever to finish. So I will be doing that one off camera almost entirely. Why did I have to write this in blue pen? Let's see. A cave southeast. Is that a cave? Let's just go by foot, because... Oh, that's not a, way through. I thought that was. Is this a cave? Yes, it is. Snow White ice cream? Oh look, a little girl. Oh wait, it's a ghost. Where is Spirit Medium? Of course, near the bottom. Yes, we can see you. What a gunka, I mean girl. She's worried about her Jabberguppy, her familiar. Used to be always together. One day we got up an enormous blizzard. Oh, she died in a blizzard, poor girl. The Jabberguppy hasn't left her side since. She thinks he's scared. It's not about what I want him dead. It's about what's right for him. He has to learn to survive on his own. Toughening him up. No. Before the ghost wasn't a girl. It was the ghost boy named Horace. It doesn't look like you can take him with you right now. I think you've got too many familiars. Ah, fuck. I forgot I have all the familiars I need for the other guy's quest in my bar, I think. No, I have 2 of them. What all do I have with? Yeah, 2 of them and something for a different quest that I will be doing some other time. And now I have to go back. Oh, and as you saw, I have more of the emotions in the locket. I picked up the ones that were in Yule. So that means we finally have the courage to finish off the strength the soldier on. Oh, because we've already used it on her. Or apparently we have to talk with her first so he realizes, oh yeah, I gotta cast a spell. Don't you remember that you talked to us? Yeah, so she wants us to raise his level. There's my pen. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. I don't think there was any other side quests besides the one that we have to go into the hut for the main quest. Suppose I should double check on the in the right over here? Yes. Swift Solutions. You okay, we've picked up all but that last one. Off we go, back onto the main quest with only a slight detour next. I'm having pickles, by the way. Oh hey, Horace is in here again. Haven't seen him in a while. You seem to be the one with the quest. So, this person does not like the cold. Don't blame him. But this isn't normal for him. Well, if it's out of the ordinary for him, something's gone wrong, so obviously the guy's broken-hearted. Lost his restraint. Aw.
Good evening. Good evening to you.
There. Warm, why am I complaining about coldness? Coldness is nothing.
Good evening to you.
Why is he saying good evening to you?
It will only get colder, you know.
Anyways. Now, Horace.
Welcome to you. Welcome to you.
Hello, Oliver. Enjoying the snow?
Welcome to
What,
you.
and what about the aurora? Amazing, isn't it? It sure is. I never saw anything like it before. I kind of expected him to turn around and face Oliver, because a lot of games do that. But it's so flippin' cold out there, man. How the heck can you stand around gupping at the sky in that chill? I don't feel the cold, do I, stupid? But I still ended up coming inside, I suppose. Of course you did. It's cold enough to freeze your ghoulies off. Ghoulies? Cooley's off out there, man. Warm in here though, ain't it?
It will only
Funny
get
since it's
colder, you
made
know.
out of snow. These, ig-
It will
these
only get colder,
igloos were
you know.
built by the snow people, the totem. And igloos are actually warm inside if they have some warming element.
It will only get colder, you know.
Some say that it's the warmth of the
Welcome
totem's
to you.
hearts that keep the igloos so cozy and warm.
Welcome to
Could
you.
be true, you know. I reckon them walking fur piles are almost as friendly as
Welcome
we
to you.
fairies. Not quite, of course, but close.
It will
You
only
should
get
try their
colder, you
ice
know.
too. A bowl of that in the comfort of a nice
Welcome
warm
to
igloo
you.
is an experience you'll never forget. Ice stew?
Good evening to you.
It's a hearty stew with an icy bite. It's made from those flowers
Good
there.
evening to you.
These ones? What are they called again? Can't seem to remember. Let's make it your challenge for this time, shall we?
Welcome to you.
Go and tell me what the flowers in front of me are called.
Welcome to
They're
you.
definitely in the wizard compendium somewhere.
Welcome to you.
So I don't actually know where in the compendium. I'll do a cursory look, but like always, I have it pulled up next to me. Mm, I don't know what page it would be in. Dun, dun. Chemical formula. It might be in provisions. I'm using the controller that has issues. Ingredients. 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Basic provisions. Ingredients. Maybe it's in materials. Ah. The plant with the flower that looks like a snowflake. Blizzard bloom. So we actually did find it, yay. That's a little
Welcome to you.
arbit out of the way to find though. It is
It will only get colder, you know.
supposed to make you actually horses quests are supposed to make you actually look through the wizard's compendium. Hmm.
Welcome to you.
Eh,
Good evening to you.
ah, where
Welcome to you.
the
Welcome to you.
bloom? B
It will only get
bloom.
colder, you know.
They have theirs in all caps. It should be fine. Grown all over these
It will only
region,
get
a lot of
colder, you know.
creatures even carry them around. Cloudburst.
Good evening to you.
Use Cloudburst more for its ability to nix all your enemies than for the damage it does.
Welcome to you.
It's perfect with a wizard who doesn't like playing catch the fireball.
Welcome to you.
Okay, so that's finally an explanation on what nixing does.
Welcome to
It
you.
makes it so they can't use abilities.
It will only get colder, you know.
Tried mixing frostbite and cloudburst together once.
Good evening to
See if
you.
it could make snow. Did it work? Sort of. It was more like
Good evening
hail.
to you.
Can we do that?
It will only get colder, you know.
Reminds me of something that
Welcome to you.
hail would be actually kind of damaging.
Welcome
If
to
only I
you.
could remember. Bound to be some memory loss and yeah. But I got a bit distracted there. I think I'll go climb a mountain or something to clear my head. I wonder if we can actually do that combo.
Welcome to you.
Because getting hit with hail in real life can hurt. Alright, on with the main quest.
Talking to you.
I am thinking that you are the travelers, yes?
Talking to you.
What gave it away? The fact we aren't wearing winter fit as a
Talking to you.
Horus over there. Other than his top is blue instead of his pants. They have the same colored cape, but the other parts of the outfit are reversed. The ones who are waiting, the ones who are wanting to head on into the glittering grotto? Professor Tabitha told me you would be coming. That's us, sir. So would it be alright if we went inside? It would be being alright, but the terrain in the north of here is being bitterly cold and very, very snowy. Do not worry about that one. Kids like Ollie Boy love a bit of snow, ain't it? Seems you are determined to go no matter what I am saying. Am I correct, Lee? I guess you are, sir. Then, I will be opening the gate for you now. You should be heading out before the temperature is dropping further. Thank you, Mr. Elder, sir. Oh, I was nearly forgetting. Yes, you should surely be dying without them. Huh? Please wait a moment. I am bringing them to you right away.
Oh, tidy! This is proper cozy, like.
New outfits! Finally, we get the winter clothes. And off we go to the glittering grotto. Unfortunately, we don't have a teleport there, so we actually do have to get out of town first. Who walks anymore after you get tangled? Why not fly everywhere? Thank you. I've been told by Elder at the village to let you pass. I wonder how, considering we got here on Dragonback, so no one could have made that distance. Must have been a note tied to a familiar that could fly or something. Or telepathy. Just look at it. So incredibly beautiful. Not to mention incredibly cold. Brr. And I thought it was nippy outside. It's a brass monkeys, eh? Let's get this out of here, shall we? Why do you two have to moan like a pair of old codgers all the time? Because we are a pair of old codgers compared to you. Feel you, Swain. Don't like the cold. No matter how cold, there's a magic stone here. You have to go on no matter what. Watch your step, everyone. Pah, easy for you to say, kiddo. I'll give my right nostril to be a little again. To be a little? Why would you... Drippy, you're weird. We're going to save real quick. And onwards. We have a new dungeon to explore after all. Okay, I was expecting things to try to attack me here, not try to run away. That's good to know, though. As you can see, maybe a bit over leveled for this area still.
Nice work!
Oh, I'm not sure if I told you, but I caught one of those. One of the cat things. Alright, so the only things I actually need from in here that are the familiars are those, the ice queens. Oh, it's a totem. But what is this? There's no hidden pathway behind this wall. No, but it looks like there's a walkway. Oh, hey, it happens the ice queens want to fight me still. It's the only thing here that's aggressive to me. It's the one thing I need to catch. Stunned. Wonder what their catch rate is. I actually forgot to check that.
Easy.
This is going to be a cluster of a dungeon, isn't it?
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes.
Probably make more sense after the map is filled in. Surprised how Esther ended up taking the healing role. Ew. Too bad you don't get to see them much, because you only really get to see Oliver running around. Couch of Phoenix. Wait, isn't that... Restores consciousness and HP to all allies. That's an extremely valuable item, and I just found it in a random chest. And this is how you end up with dragon horns. Looks like we're not going back that way, so I'll have to fill in that part of the map later. Darn. It sure is lucky that everyone can magically stack on top of Oliver, so that when that fell, it wasn't, you know, the other two getting stuck on the other side.
No slacking, you lot.
The game kind of works based off a bit of ignoring some logic. But isn't that a lot of video games?
Nino!
Oh, hey. Well, I guess we're fighting another ice queen.
Here we go. Here goes.
That was not much. What the? That was something the Ice Queen did. What the hell? I know Oliver had low health, but I was like above half last I saw.
Gee, thanks.
Oliver!
I'll do my best. Here goes.
These are way more dangerous than I thought.
Better luck next time.
Okay. And yes, in case you didn't know before, Swain has the only one that can make them get back up using Monkcat, because Monkcat's the only one I have so far that has Upsidaisy. Making sure they all have their ability things set. Good. Should definitely heal Oliver a little. Hello there, here in the Girdling Grotto, there are being the hidden pathways. Walls that look strange, yes? If you were looking at one besides me, huh? Oh no. Some walls aren't walls. This complicates things. Yeah, this is gonna be a cluster of a dungeon. Even if you are going down below, there is no way through. The path has been destroyed by someone. Oh! I wonder if he means me. Still, you are wanting to go ahead, yes? If you are interested, head straight through here. Keep going forward, yes. Surely he doesn't mean me. And probably some turn-based RPG Final Fantasy. Yes, every time I, look at... Oh, that's just back to the start. Why did I not see him earlier? It's probably either a collectible or... Okay. It was either a collectible or a fake wall. There's one over there. Come on. Thank you. I keep getting that. I wonder if it's a good thing. Turban
Stay calm
Legend.
now.
Funny how something that originates in the desert has a winter form. Oh, that... He's 100 on someone. Ooh.
Sir, leave it to me.
I need this for a quest. Awesome.
Here goes nothing. Here goes.
Right when I was going to eat a pickle, too. I have pickles, because I want pickles. Who doesn't like pickles every now and then? Let's just go with Queen. I did, okay. Oh.
Here we go.
Pickles. Sign.
Here goes.
Ready?
Okay. Why am I surprised to hear that there's pickles and alcohol? Yes, I see his health is low. Good.
Better luck next time.
What's the hell that? Decent, but Esther needs more mana. But trying not to get in a bunch of unnecessary fights. What? Could this be the place? What kind of illusion magic's going on? Could be the Maw of the Mountain King. Seems to be an apt hiding place for the visionary magic of the ancients. The power could save souls. Could it really be here? If only we could find it. We might stand a chance of defeating the Dark Djinn. That's my... I mean, the old Emperor. It is, huh? Why would he and my mom be here? Let's see, they're both dead. It isn't your mom. That's the great sage Alicia. Crikey, it's been a while. Alicia? Of course. She was in my dream. I suppose Alicia is technically trapped, not dead, so... It looks so much like her. So the old emperor spent his time hanging around with pretty young sages, did he? Hey, that's alright for some... Swain, is it really the time for your lewd comments? So some sort of illusion. That was... a mirage instead of an illusion. I was starting to wonder if it was, the bad guy set a trap. Oh, now I remember. Nah, man. We ain't seeing things. Or not. Oh, it was a tidy while back, searching all over she was, Alicia, I mean, for some ancient spell or other. That must have been the conversation they had back then. Can't have been anything else. Certain of it, I am. Don't understand, we just saw a flashback in the past, the only question is why. It won't be much long. Well, I mean, we already knew they were soulmates. It won't be much longer now. We will save you, I promise. Oliver. My question is, how is saving Alicia going to save his mother? His mother is dead in the other world. Is it just going to bring her back, reanimation the dead style, or is it going to, like, erase her death ever happening? Or is it just going to be, yeah, no, she stayed dead. Sometimes you gotta accept death is a thing that happens. Come on, let's get this done. And this is just Oliver's path to accepting. Oh. Ask Glenn after his little nudge sent tumbling straight down. That's scary. Where? Oh, the one above us? I had to. Okay, pulse is what it is. But will we be able to get that chest? Did I mess that up? Maybe we can cast Fireball down there and melt it. Since we can cast it up here, we can probably do it down there. Since the last one of the other ones gave us Phoenix Breath, I'd like to collect these chests. It wasn't even one I had to use a spell to open. Isle of Sage's Secret. Isn't that... Restores 100 HP and MP. I'm kind of getting worried with all these high-end items that I seem to be collecting now. Video game senses indicates major battle coming up. Hmm? Ooh. Nothing like iced coffee in an ice cave. Yeah! I only have one of those, I think. Because it's the lowest mana restore. The main coffee thing I've been collecting a lot lately has been the cappuccinos and strong coffees with an espresso. You know, nothing like iced coffee to cool you down in the middle of an ice cave. I'm guessing those are a good special thing. Not only was it trying to avoid a fight, but
Here goes nothing.
it has the upper hand with Papa Sasquatch, which I've never seen before.
Here goes! Ah!
Ew. It's copying the Papa. It's funny.
Nino!
And a random moon crystal. I'm gonna get down there first and see if there's like a collectible. No. You know. That looks like a fake wall. Good thing I checked. Medal of Agility. Oh, Oliver has one. Why can't that one equip it? I know I have a, there. That one probably could have. Okay, I'm guessing that... Yeah, no, there's not gonna be another one who could use that. Well, let's get the collectibles. If it's giving high-end items, that means there must be some sort of big boss battle coming up, which means gotta get prepared for that. Oh yeah, pulse, not fireball. Probably be something similar over there too. blade, so there's only a couple that could use it. It's this way.
Ready?
Maybe I should just use the chart chest spell, cause geez. You notice there's different types because some of them can only use cloaks and some can use shields. And armor. Looks like all the others are cloaks. I'll do chart chests later, after going through the whole dungeon. That's a fake wall. It's a little shiny. Just trying to sneak past it, not right into it.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
I might have her said to provide backup or support in the tactics, and that's why she's constantly using spells, actually. Oh hey, one of these things. This bucket we saw on the totem tree. What the flippin' heck are they? Looks like the cogs are all frozen up. I wouldn't want to be around when it thaws. It's boring. Okay, I'm guessing the other way was the dead end then. There it is. Of course, now an Ice Queen pops up again, so we'll probably get another fight. Yep.
Here we go. Here goes.
I should really check the tactics real quick, actually. Yeah, keep us healthy. Do what you like. She does great in the support role. But she seems to not be doing any fighting.
Easy.
For a while. Because Go-Go hits pretty hard, actually. Isn't that another weapon? No, apparently not. Oh look, another unnecessary fight we're gonna get into.
Here we go. Here goes.
They sound cute.
Faster. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
When Esther's constantly in support, well, she uses all her mana super quick. Rather save that for more important
Nice
battles
work.
than these. What's this? Oh, that's a different chest. I thought it was the same one at first. Do these two areas connect using a fake door? Fake wall? Because they're starting to overlap more. I thought this would be the dead end. Oh, hey. Hmm. So it's sort of the dead end, but with fake walls. Oh, ain't that great. This dungeon doesn't really have dead ends, does it? It's all just... everything's kind of interconnected using invisible walls. Invisible passageways. Fake walls, there we go. Hmm. Okay, I think I should actually save. Looking at that, that's looks like a giant mouth. So, you know, just gonna save. Just don't have to go through all of the dungeon again. And should be getting the third rock soon. This looks like the battleground for a giant boss fight. Surprise.
Here goes.
Ready?
Such a use magic.
Here goes.
That's what this does. No effect. Okay. Well, it's in the winter area. Maybe it's with fire. Well, it interrupted the spell.
Here goes.
It missed. Okay, until I know what is and isn't special attacks. There we go. All but Oliver. That was a fast pop thing. Oh, hey. Try dodging this.
Yeah.
600, 700 basically. Does it automatically try to dodge anytime I do that. Oh. With monsters lives in cold places don't like fire, don't you, Ollie boy? Well, this pooch is no different. Give him a roasting. Yeah. Jumping out of the way. Oh hey! No, 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 no! Don't damn you! Okay, I thought that'd take long to cast. I was planning on putting... Well, that's affecting Swain. I want to give him a chance thing. And he switched things for some reason. He doesn't seem to really care about fire right now. Okay, so it was just Oliver that got hit by that. Do I have, like, a stronger fire No, I don't. Not on Oliver. Oh, that's Glacial Guard. Glacial Guard is defense. Duh. Oh, this should be fire-based. I don't have any fire-based attacks. What about you? No. Hot Huff! Damage to all enemies. That's an area of effect. Oliver's the fire spell, got it? He really doesn't seem to be doing much. This is doing more, about the same amount of damage, though I am taking damage. What? No. Oh hey, Burden can affect it. Yay! Okay, about Glacial Guard. I need to keep eye out for the Howling one. This is more tedious than anything. Almost everyone's at full health. I imagine Esther's magic is a bit low, though she did just cast something using 7 mana. If I remember, that spell from Go-Go costs 7. Oh, that's... To be fair, I just saw him, have this thing pop up. Why? Oh, he died.
Better luck next time.
2000 XP. 2500. Spirit of the Snow. I'm guessing that's probably the marble we needed. You, what's you who? We don't really... Yeah, no, I don't think we need that. Then again, we got a spirit of the forest when we spot the forest guardian a while ago. Though it did have the marble. We have all three! Now what? This might still be dangerous. Look at those puppy dog eyes. He ain't on the warpath no more. It's talking! Forgive me. They have about the same reaction. What the hell are ya? I am Cereborous. Oh, it's like a Borealis, but and Cerberus. Faithful servant to the Wizard King and keeper of the stone. So Tabitha was right. Even after his passing, I served my master still. For many years ago, now I have guarded that stone. But his power became too much for me. It consumed me. It drove me mad. Poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to gather all of them so we can defeat Shadar. Seems I had sensed that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. In saving me from my madness, you have proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. We could have just been strangers who came here to beat you up. You could tell all of that just from us smacking you in the gob? You're a perceptive. Pooch, I'll give you that. I understand much that is not seen, fairy. As you will, you are one for whom my master waited, for whom he waits still. Your master, the Wizard King? He knows about us? The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. But first you must prove to him your strength. How do we do that? Do that which he asks of you. Grant him his final wish. Right the wrongs of ages past. What would the Wizard King want with us? Be a drag if I know. Still, looks like old Muttface didn't mean us any harm in the end, eh? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. When is this all going to start making sense? Don't be so negative. We got the stone, and what matters, and that's what matters. The thing to do now is keep on going. You're right, Esther. Time to go, everybody.
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Doubtjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have them share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
By the skies, you're swift, boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourself a full set of magic stones already. We wouldn't have done it without you, Tangrel. Without Tangrel. Tingri. There's no way he can't fly. He's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the markings of a legendary dragon. Now you know what needs doing next, I take it? Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Ugh. Oh no. Oh, Drippy. Oh no! They'll never fit! Oh, that was Esther. The flippin' heck, what's all this about? They're the wrong bloomin' size, ain't they? Are you blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real, and of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit the wand? 'Tis Morningstar that has changed size. Like as not, it's shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I've a nose for plunder, and I'll say you had best have a sniff around the self-same places you had first heard of Morningstar, and I first came by the map. Hamlin, of course, you're right. Goodbye. So it's back to Hamlin again, is it? It seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Let's go see how Marcuson's doing. Is that a quest? No. Well. No reason to fly when you can teleport straight there. Should probably save, because I don't want to do that tedious boss fight again. Sorry that the screen goes black whenever I save. Or blue, technically. I'm gonna stop by the, I'm gonna take the long way down and stop by the Swift Solutions to see if anything pops up after getting all 3 marbles. Since we haven't unlocked a new area, it probably hasn't. Oh, no, there is 2 new ones. Totem and Yule is looking for someone. Man visiting Yule appears to have some... It's the guy with the book, isn't it? Is that? No. Alright, is there any new bounties? Nope. That, not claim bounties. Bounty hunts. Nope, just that Sleigh Bell Hill. I do try to avoid using this controller usually because it has a tendency to... I'm not even touching the thing right now. Yeah, it has a tendency to drift. Convict! You're the one who wanted in here. You can wait. Do not chew that cord! Don't care! I love you, kitty cat, but you're not chewing on a cord just because you don't get your way. You see, he has very strong opinions on the matter. I wonder why that one counselor sent us back in time. Why he seems to be trying to help us. And why he's talked to us. Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. You have Morningstar's magic stones, so you've recovered the map from Kubai. That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kinda gave it to us. Kubai helped you? The Sky Pirate? He's not a bad sort once you get to know him. He took us under his wing like. Even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? What? He gave you a dragon. Can this be true? It's true, your highness. Tengu has helped us find 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. Problem now is how to stick the stones back in Morningstar. Now I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kinda hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. Rather a tricky one. Can't tell us either. The stones are too big, aren't they? If it were a mere matter of unifying the size of the wand and the stone, my powers would more than suffice. But I'm afraid it's not only their dimension that are out of alignment. There's also another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us there ain't just the whole wonky size we've been worrying about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? I think I've got it. Just a moment. When exactly did we get hold of Morningstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Morningstar from 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we need to find Morningstar here in the present? Oliver, it kinda doesn't exist in the present. You kinda took it out of the past. One of you would have to go back in time and put it back for that to work. If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Probably 'cause it just kinda popped out of existence for 15 years? Hold on, we brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that... There you go, Esther. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wait, what? Hold on. This is all getting a bit too flippin' complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I need to release this complaining cat. I speak of Kulan. Of the 4 great sages, her magic powers were most formidable. So, if we can find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Morningstar. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xandu? But that place was destroyed. Yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reaches us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Zindu? Ixtal? I don't know. By the time we mustered out forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne division arrived, Ixandu had been wiped from the map. Ixandu? I don't know how that's pronounced. I'm afraid I do not know what's become of its queen and her subjects. But perhaps if you are lucky... Bah, fat chance. Sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like you dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kunan, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which means leaves only Rashad. Are we just going to be visiting each of the past areas? Well, now you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be of help. Well, we're not going to find anything out by hanging around here swapping complaints. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help. They're out there somewhere, I just know they are. Drippy's not gonna let us just teleport out. There must be some sort of cutscene just outside of the castle then. Or maybe he just won't let us teleport in the castle. Or use vacate in the castle. Gosh, look at her. Esther, it's rude to point. She's a ghost. That type of armor you found right at these plates. How come we're just now seeing ghosts like that? I'm guessing there's gonna be multiple. What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we go way back. But seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Ixandu. She looks like a ghost. But Ixandu was destroyed. So, I don't think she's a survivor, Drippy. She's got the look that the other two ghosts have had. What can you gonna need to... Yeah, Drippy, she's not a survivor. Definitely not. Can it be? Can you see me? It's awfully convenient that a ghost from the city that we needed to visit that's actually destroyed suddenly appears after we figure out we need to visit the city. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous, and you can hear me too! Sure we can hear you, but we're using spirit medium to speak to you. It must mean... You're correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that get-up. Well, were we? So you come from Ixandu, do you? I'm going with Xandu. The celestial kingdom of Xandu was my home. I was charged with the protection of our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xandu, didn't he? I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen from Xandu. Ooh, betrayal. What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. If the fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone, Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kulan was useless. Kulan. But we heard she was the most powerful magic of all the sages. Oh, she had the most powerful. Nonetheless, it was no use. She was too powerless against them. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took all the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. Which seems to have caused you death. That's one way or another. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason. And that is how it came to pass that... you've said enough. Can't imagine what happened then, believe me. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched into my memory. It's so horrible to be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the Queen of the Heavens, she lives still. Did you see Drippy's face? She does, but we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible I fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe farther north, over by Billy Goat Bluffs. Time was there was another kingdom on this continent, but there's only Hamlin, and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tengri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. Besides, we have our own scores to settle with that fiendish scoundrel. Stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means is to say is leave it to us. Thank you, most humbly. I am deeply grateful. Oh, I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan or any other survivors from Zandu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but is only remaining proof that my city was indeed myself ever existed. Wings of Zandu. We have chit-chat for that. It's time to scour Automata and see if we can't find Queen Kulan. So, there's the swamp, and there's Billy Goat Bluffs. Looks like it's Billy Goat Bluffs. There. Spent a lot of time around here, and I've actually only gone up to that building once. And I think because I did that, I actually have its teleport on the list. Yeah. So I probably could have just teleported here. Anyways, this game is pretty. When I came here, I was told to leave. So I was surprised they gave me the teleport to here. Who goes there? Hi, so you are not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we'd love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry, mister, we didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm, flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old ma'am. Cease your senseless witherings. I will not let you pass. Begone! I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Wow, just outright say it. We could... Hang on, did you just say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Ah, just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen! Well, you shall not do so while I draw breath. No, you've got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was still alive, the person who gave us this medal. But how? Tell me, where did you find this? He's wearing very similar stuff. A lady we met in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Is she here now? No? She said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough of her plate already, what with her being dead and all. Wow, Drippy. But this... Can it be true? Can she really be gone? It seems our friend here and that mystery woman had some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business do you have with the Queen? There's something we need to ask her. I see. I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What do you mean? We can't see Queen Kulan? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around the town and see it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. Why do I not like this place? If the people here are snooty assholes, which is kind of the vibe I'm getting from this guy. Hello, goat boy. The alpaca are old enough to look after itself. You give it too much attention. Llama? Yeah, I think it's actually a llama instead of a goat. Oh, we're gonna have more quests to pick up, aren't we? Is this the hotel? Yes. Alright, how much are you overpricing this place? 320. Considering the cheapest I've seen is 20? You're just lucky that I want to fill out the book. The guard has stopped anyone entering. It's a little peculiar. Yeah, thought that seemed strange. That page ain't even about this town. Where the heck is it? When it's at home. What the heck is that? What? Regions of the world Zandu. That is about this town, isn't it? Zandu probably crashed down, and this is what's left. Come on. Good. There. Map of the world. Seed. Fairgrounds, you'll... Small, Hamlin, other islands, Winter Isles, Yule, Fairgrounds, Zandu. Lost. That or the Shadar was probably in Zandu otherwise, if this isn't. Slightly top mighty stone pillar that was summoned above. Okay, it's not actually floating, it's Dragon's Lair. Cave near Zandu was destroyed at the same time as the floating city. It was once said to be home of a mighty dragon and was therefore off limits to ordinary travelers. We are so going there, aren't we? And we're probably going to have to stay at the end for the storyline quests anyways, but had to make sure I get the page. Whole new area, there might be different bounties. Nope. Oh, Horace, what are you doing here? We're just seeing you a lot suddenly after not seeing you at all. Oh, it's you, Ollie. You must have a lot of time on your hands to climb all the way up here. Or, you know, be able to teleport and fly. Well, we had a dragon take us here. It must have been tough for you, though, huh? He did say he was gonna go climb some mountains, so I guess he went to climb these ones. Hardly. One of the great things about being a ghost is that I can go pretty much anywhere. Anyways, take a look at the words on this board here. They're all written in funny letters, aren't they? I don't think they're a part of the secret language. Those are from the Sagely Stone Age. This town is so remote that there are still traces of those times here. Blimey, we can't make head or tails of that wonky writing. I suppose it looks a bit like Nazacan, now that I think about it. Not really. Nazacan has a little more dots in it. Maybe you're not as stupid as you look, Pipsqueak. They're actually based off Nazacan runes. Speaking of Nazacan, it's been a while since I gave you something to decipher. Look through the chapter called Regions of the World in your Wizard's Compendium. You'll find bits of Nazacan here and there. They search in a character that only appears in one location. My question is, where is it? Don't worry, this one isn't as hard as it sounds. Well, not quite. When you work it out, let me know. Now, again, I have that guide pulled up, but apparently it's something about Old Smoky. So, Summerland South. Old Smoky. It's not doing the zoom in thing. On the moon. Castaway Cave. Shipwreck Shore. There it is. Why does it not have its own page, though? Anyways, that's the phrase, the Jalba al Duncan. Apparently, I don't know if I need to write. I think I need to write the. I'm gonna try the Old Smoky part and see if that works. Because it has both listed. There it is. Okay, it does. Each area marked on the map corresponds with numbers written in Nazacan. And only characters that appear once is 6 next to Zelda al Duncan. Looks like you're really getting to know your way around the Wizard's Compendium. I think that deserves a reward. Veil Spell. Anything about a little island that has a monument with Nazacan writing on it? Off in the sea, west of the fairy grounds it is. Do you know the one we mean? West of the fairy grounds. Oh, I'm not sure there, but I'm sure there used to be a much bigger island there. Where could this new one have sprung up from? Well, ma'am, always told us fairies she made all the islands around by there, and she wasn't talking out of her hat after all. Maybe she wasn't oh. Really? So the fairy's mum can do creation magic? Interesting. Eh? You really reckon she wasn't fibbing? Ha! There's more to do, my old man, than meets the eye. Hold a minute. How do you know all this? Well, that's a good question. I don't remember. You sure do know an awful lot, Horace. I'll bet there isn't a single thing you don't know about the Wizard's Compendium. Just what's your story, Mun? How come you know all about the dim and distant past? I told you, Pipsqueak. I'm the Sage of Ages. That's not the flippin' answer! But it's all I can remember. I'm Horace. The Sage of Ages, beyond that. Your guess is as good as mine. Do you reckon these two are soulmates? They are wearing extremely similar clothes. He's going on his adventure like with him, Oliver. He used to have Oliver's book and his wand, and I'm pretty sure Oliver might actually be wearing a set of clothes he got from... Well, he got them from the Hootik. The Hootik may have gotten them from one of this guy's either descendants or what. It'd be strange for him to have descendants if he died as a child. Maybe he's the uncle. You really can't remember? I was certain that traveling the world would help bring back more memories, but now I'm not so sure. Sometimes I feel like it's all coming back to me, but then it goes away again. I'm right back where I started. Bah, who cares? What matters is that I go wherever I like and see whatever I please. Why fret about little things like losing my memory? Guess so. I mean, as long as you're happy. I'll be fine, and if I do remember something, you'll be the first to know. I'll be waiting back where we first met, so back in Ding Dong Dell. Bye for now. Alright, let's check out the Veil spell. It's probably... there it is. 10 MP, preventing detection from creatures in the wild. I wonder if that works in dungeons. Look at that big chest. Too bad we can't collect that. I'm guessing if we try to go up here, we get told to leave. Oh, hey, chest. Fruit flan. Ha, another chest. There. Not chart chest, damn it. I already see the chest. Pay attention. Spring lock. There. Pixie do. Cool. Wow, there's a couple chests here. Because I have that spell active, might as well go collect them. Snowdrop bonbons. Down. And then over here. There. There.
Here.
Some of these can be annoying to get because for some reason it doesn't pop up to let Swain shoot for it. Where are those bears? There. Guessing just coins? No, slice up game pie. More coins. There we go. Anyways, just main quest. I just oh, there's the weapons store. Well, not weapons. There might not be a weapons store. Not powerful enough. Okay. Yo. I... The guard, what is he thinking? Why has he let in more outsiders? First, there was that giant man and now children? Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you've come to receive her blessing? Here we flippin' to go. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and bloomin' blessings? ¿Qué? You come to Perdita, yet you know nothing of blessings? Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. We've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed. They're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. I haven't talked to random people. I did talk to this random kid and the other kid with the llamas. Okay, what do you mean? Yeah, they are broken. Pay no attention, Carino. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped off from the map by the Dark Jinn? But how could you just give in? We have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? But ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have been broken-hearted by Shadar. Nina, Carlino, it is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It's finally time for you to join us. It's time for you to be blessed. I'm ready, Yaya. Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. Not sure Queen Kulan's going to be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. If we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. I have to talk to someone else and figure out what he means by that, 'cause... I didn't bother talking to most people. What's going on? Once we receive the blessing, we can truly be happy. Young Nina has not been blessed. Maybe that is why there's so much fear in her eyes. Heard that the giant man has come to our town once again. I wonder what has brought one so fearsome to Perdia. Hello, how can I be helped? Oh, so he is selling weapons as well. All of them are an upgrade, for one or another. Comparing the numbers. Let's buy 2 and give the... and have one have a hand-me-down. Just using all my money now. Really? Maybe it would help if I actually sold some of the previous stuff, but I like to keep a hold of it in case it's used for recipes. Those numbers don't increase much. I'll leave it at that for now, because I've spent most of the money. Right, I was talking to people. We're like flowers. We are like the flowers. We are blessed to simply be here, to simply be alive. I already talked to that kid.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her.
That voice was a
Queen of the
lot
Heavens.
like...
We found Kulan.
That voice was a lot like the White Witch. Is she possessed? Get a load of eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Sandu. Thought it was strange that she survived. And now we know why she's been why she's been up to no good, handing up those so-called blessings. If we don't do something, Nino will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What's the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing. Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening?
Ha! Whoa. That's not good.
Void of Love.
It's a flipping nightmare! What are
Hey,
you gonna
that's
do
a
with
different
the poor
one.
girl?
We haven't had that yet.
Nina's in danger. We've got to save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
Suppose it's a good thing I went to the hotel so everyone's got full stats.
Swing!
Oliver! Now you're falling!
What if... Light spells seem to do a decent bit. So that one has a little bit longer of a build-up. Esther is blinded, no one else is. Done. I was hoping it wouldn't be a special. Oh, Cruel Rain is probably Acid Rain. Damn it! Okay, so one blinds and the other poisons. And the other two are poisoned again. Oh, got the others to defend. Oliver has not. Oh, I still have them all in house. Be nice to nix it. Yes, it can't do spells. Nope. I did not miss it. Esther did something. Which means she wasn't defending. Yeah. Jeez, it's turned the battlefield into a poison field. Oh, they're poisoned, I didn't see. Swain's about to die. Did not mean to do Cloudburst. Second chance to nix it. Yeah, everyone's defending this time. Oh, I need the mana. Esther's going to need more healing. Damn it, Esther, why'd you have to start healing him right then? Hope she was using that on herself. Yes, she was. Good. Whew. I wonder what Esther's supercharge is, actually. I think I can check in the menu. And Swain is poisoned again. Okay, no one's poisoned, just blinded. Okay, I think I had them still on defense, so Oliver was the only one who needed to set defense. What's Swain doing that he still has full mana? Messed up the defense. So I think only Swain's defending. Provide backup. Give it your all. Looks like Esther's not healing herself. Esther, heal yourself after you defend. I'm surprised she didn't die. Ooh. Right next to it, yep. Notice how Drippy said he was going to start helping more a while ago, and he still isn't doing much. He's supposed to be casting Tidy Tears every now and then. Instead, we have this, where he doesn't do anything for multiple large battles in a row. Yeah, right before it could cast a big spell again.
Nice work!
We will be ending the stream soon, as it has been nearly 2 hours. Cherub's wings. A lot of level ups.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness, get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar! Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens. The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Kulan!
Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Nah, I reckon she's still broken-hearted. I thought it was rather suspicious for her to have survived. It would have been brainwashing, or she was actually the one on his side the whole time. Kulan? Kublan? That base-born ruffian that should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen? How dare you? Gah! My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? The same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. It looks like a job for you, lad. What can you do? Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengril? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love. And that's what makes the world go around, ain't it? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. What? And suddenly it starts lighting up when it hasn't been this whole time that we've been around him. No man, you hear me, no man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Queen Kulan? Never! Ha ha ha! He loves her, now we know. Really, Esther? Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. God, thus speaks the fierce maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, it must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yeah, what's the story between Kulan and Dr. Kubai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we know is that Kubai has some share of the love in his heart with Kulan. Quite so. Have at it, lad. I don't think we've had it before, so it's true. I believe it's no. Really? We have to talk to him again? That's weird. I wonder what happens if you use magic on someone who's not willing to accept it. if it would have any effects. As in, if them not accepting it would interfere with the magic. But how? My heart. Oh look, her eyes are normal. What? Yes, Your Highness. So you are back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray do not mock me, Kubai. I'm just glad Queen Kulan's not broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pirate Face by here. As two servants of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. I guess we took a piece some other time. Yeah, for the dragon, I think. You're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special. You call me Queen. I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Salandu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. Then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But, Your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Zendu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as queen and as a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kubai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met a ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was the one of the people who died in Zandu. And she told us that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me. She spoke of hope. Look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may be a queen. You might not be a queen any longer, but you still stand beside you. Are you not alone? You are not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Zandu? Oh, Kubai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Markson suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them, just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can begin in earnest. Finally begin. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulan and Kubai. I mean, the Queen and the Sky Pirate. So romantic. God, do you have to be so nosy? Kubai is known as and feared as the king of the Sky Pirates, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Wait, right. I'm the man of many tales, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling Sky Pirates is just one of them. Kubai also served as the commander of Sanduvia Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast! I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur! You were a commander in Zandu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Zandu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kubai's forces formed part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the Queen. That's a classic. Swain, do you always have to be so blunt? Well, Esther, do you always have to be so nosy? But it's true. I watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her. But I am a mere soldier, and there's naught that can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Well, your guys' city got destroyed. She can't exactly be queen of that. Hear my words earlier? I am queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I have been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kubai, don't be slow. Flippin' Ekman, put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. All right, all right. Benevolence grace of the Queen of the Heaven's heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Compendium. How the little girl became queen, just like we had a story where the boy became God. I've yet to read that. The hearts of the people of Peridida have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I'm happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Peridida is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope. The hope of the brighter future. We who are old enough to know better choose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free from the fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all that. I just hope that Rotter Shadar is not still hanging about wanting to pounce like that, waiting to pounce like that. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Peridida from Shar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I have done. That almost spells Nino. Gracias, Your Highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together. Sounds like Congress choosing cowardice. Oh, yeah. No, Kubai. There's other duties to which you must attend. It's not only this town we must protect from the dark pull of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is I ask of you? Hey, maybe if he starts traveling around helping people, then we won't have to fix the broken hearts of those two merchants over and over and over. I do that too, only too well. I do that. Huh. No, but you only just got together. Kubai, though we may be apart, we will always be together, as long as we share the same goal. Esther, haven't you ever heard of a long-distance relationship? You're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there's a reason we came here, to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? We have been in solid text wall for 10 minutes. And fighting. Yes, we are trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcusson couldn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcusson's powers, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I'm most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Oliver messed with time too, so it's not too difficult for a wizard if they have the power and the right wand. Tidy, it sounds like old Kulan. Yeah, it sounds like old Kulan knows what needs doing. Get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Kulan, just tell me what I have to do. We're gonna help because we need the goddamn wand in one piece. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready to come and see me, I shall be waiting. And unfortunately, that ritual will have to wait till next time. Oh, Jesus, there's so more quests to pick up. We'll be doing those next time as well. I guess I might as well pick those up so I can get ready for them. Elderly Moon Farmer. Young woman in Castaway Cove. Okay, they seem to be all over. Hamlin Village. Yule appears to be having a nasty argument concerning the welfare of their child. Seems to... Again? Young girl in Perdia has been telling anyone who will listen about her excitedly strange dream. Old man appears to be in a great deal of pain. And alpaca? Really? Alpaca and llama? The alpaca seems to be showing little interest in hay. Looks like next time we'll be having a bunch of side quests to do. But in the meantime, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.